Didn't didn't push all the right buttons yet.
There we go.
And we're live this morning, and there my notification just popped up, and it's popped up on all the phones. And we're here at 1776 Camp Freedom, Nevada, watching a hawk ride the thermals. Watching the hawk ride the thermals. And it's beautiful out here. And let's see. I can't really show from without turning around my computer. Oh, well, we'll add this one. And he can show off where we're at.
The beautiful decorated Camp Freedom flag.
Oh, there I am.
Almost
Keep switching
there.
cameras on me.
Part of it. Hi, Slim.
Keep switching cameras.
So I got this shot right quick so you could see. This is a nice spot right now for temporary purposes for
Oh, yeah,
Camp
there you
Freedom
go.
and oral expeditions.
Oh, yeah,
There you
there's the
go.
flag in the back.
Flag is posted. Yep. There you go.
That's why I picked that spot.
Hey, Slim, good to see you.
Hoist the colors.
Wish you were here.
Oh, do you want to tell them about that caterpillar?
Yeah, there was a giant man-eating caterpillar the size of my
Your
thumb.
camera, your show.
I'm on mute, so we don't have that anomaly.
Oh, let me turn mine down then, and we won't.
Make sure your noise cancellation's on.
Okay,
Always is.
all right.
Automatically.
Ours needs turned on.
It shouldn't do that now.
Let's hope not.
I think mine needs to do that.
Phones are touchy too sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't see the
But
comments.
with the time difference, we kind of got screwed up on our time difference last night. And so that's why we're on this morning. We wanted to be on with most people were out of bed.
Crazy Pacific time.
Yeah.
My favorite time zone.
Crazy.
A little bit interested in the mountain time zone.
Howdy,
Mostly in
Slim.
Pacific time zone. That's
I
my
like-
dad's time zone.
I like specific time zone. That'll be something.
Specific. SP specific.
Yeah, Q's drug poor Dustin over half of Elko County,
Poor Dustin.
Or Dustin.
Humboldt County.
My poor buddy.
Yeah, poor Buddy. That's the one that really suffered yesterday.
Buddy, he's a trooper.
Yeah, he's a trooper.
I'm going up a mountain. Hi, Pops. How you doing? No, so we were going up a mountain, and in particular, we have some shorts of that on YouTube. We were going up this mountain right over here,
I'm going to travel.
over in the distance.
Watch it get
That
away
second
from
mountain.
Blank out.
And yes,
No,
I kept up
everything's
with
over,
Patriot
huh?
Q.
Yeah.
crazy.
I was right behind him. We climbed the whole, pretty much the whole mountain. I'm proud of myself, to say the least. We claimed this spot temporarily.
BLM.
We can stay
Jack
here.
explained there doesn't mean Black Lives Matter.
Yes, it doesn't mean Black Lives Matter. It means borderland
I'm gonna have to
management.
explain that.
Bureau of Land Management.
I don't want them 300 government deals. We can do that.
Yep.
Then
Hey,
everybody
that looks
like
familiar.
who's gold is whose.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look familiar, guys?
BLM government. That's okay. We need Bureau of Land Management. We just don't need them to act like they own the land. The land is owned by the people. It's our land.
Yeah, nice setup. Tents, camp setup. I'll show them the inside too.
We're gonna say please tailgate.
Oh, we're gonna show them this first.
Oh. That's our guard dog.
Yeah.
No, drawing guard dog.
Oh, you want me to show them the tailgate?
Yeah, the new
Yeah, the
vinyl.
outside.
The new
Yeah.
vinyl.
Of course, everybody else might be seeing it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about when we went mudding.
Good time to do it. Wires demonstration.
Look at that.
Nah, we're leaving trail dirt on. Then we hit it.
Until we hit a rainstorm.
He went a little mudding yesterday when we were going up to the
Yeah,
mountain.
we've been mudding a little bit. I'm gonna get in that hole up there and just go back and forth. Muddy up good. Probably dry that down.
That's a perfect shot.
Since
Look
you've
at that.
driven through it 3 or 4 times.
You got Buddy the
This is
Boss,
clean. I want to clean this.
Blue,
Because of that
the Blue,
caliper on there.
flags, all the flags.
Mine cash say.
Hey, Bud.
Doesn't say which ones.
See, no, he went mudding yesterday.
Since we're here, that's the best way to figure it out. You hike a 20-acre square and don't find a corner, guess what?
No.
They're easy to see because they're those T-posts. Nevada's probably got some kind of deal about T-posts with a white top.
Yeah. Yeah, well, since everybody seems to be doing it, Arizona does those PVC pipe.
Well, there's one up there on the mountain that does PVC. But it's not a corner.
Yeah, the kitchen's in the trailer.
Oh, yes.
They got
I showed
that
I showed that on the short last
front
night.
door, front door back there.
Or just it'll adjust to the dark.
You're getting paycheck kisses.
Don't mind the doors yet.
Because of the sun. Oh yes, you show the vinyl on the trailer.
I think I did a pretty good job angling it. East-west thing. We'd be in more shade if we had turned around. the
Hi,
other way.
Debbie. Actually, we're pretty good. Other than the fact I poured bacon grease over 3 of my fingers this morning, we're doing pretty good.
Here's the kitchen setup.
Yeah. Yeah, we set the kitchen up in the trailer to keep the dirt out of it and keep the wind from blowing out the stove. And, oh, did you check and make sure that propane's off after we heated the water?
Check the propane, Dustin. I think
I already did.
Okay. Good job.
You can always just step in at me on that stuff.
Good little setup. Got our fridge there.
Well, show off that fridge. Ain't that just everybody got one of them?
I ain't calling it a cooler. I'm calling it a fridge.
It is a
Yeah,
fridge.
it's holding the ice good.
Get down to the bottom, it's a freezer. There's about 2 more pounds of ice in it. It'd be good for a month.
Talk, Dustin.
Say what?
Talk.
I am.
Okay. Somebody's looking for you. That's why I said talk, so I
Oh.
can hear you.
Come here, buddy.
Buddy, I'm over here.
Over here.
Hi, Debbie.
Sometimes he looks for him and then stops and says, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I know what I see or I hear him.
There's buddy.
When he likes to roll in the
Just
dirt.
buddy.
There he is.
He shakes like Pigpen from Peanuts.
Yeah, we gotta watch that thing roll.
Yeah, pardon me for 1 second. I gotta get some water. Can't have too much water when you're in the desert.
Just get gathered up. We want to take the metal detector. Hand pick. Small pick.
Yeah.
We need a belt loop on it. That belt I got.
Doesn't have the
I
hammer.
need to find an Army Navy store and get an old belt that's not stiff.
Yeah.
That fucker's stiff and I don't wear it enough to break it in.
It doesn't have a hammer loop on it, does it?
I think it's got a thing for a flashlight or you can put one of the pointers in.
Hi, Kathy.
If I wasn't on the Q diet, I wouldn't have made that mountain.
Welcome to 1776 Camp Freedom 23
Expeditions.
and Oral Expedition 23. Okay.
Welcome, one and all.
There we go.
Morning, Kathy.
Well, say hi to Charlene for us. Give her a hug.
I'm not gonna bring up the obvious.
Morning, afternoon, evening. If
And night.
To our lurkers and and
Everybody
commoners.
likes it. That covers everybody.
Yeah.
Learners like it. That's why there is.
And if you haven't already, please go ahead and share or like and share this video and hit that bell to that notification to all
Subscribe.
and subscribe. That's correct.
Because used to be, before we got a generator and a Starlink, we had to depend on the Wi-Fi in the campgrounds. And back when Wi-Fi was a newfangled thing, that was pretty tough to do. It took me 2 cell phones and a computer. You can never have too much water, like Miss Q says over there in the desert. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we have a creek back here. Yeah.
Well, Buddy did. Buddy was playing in it.
Yeah, all the dogs like to go down and wade in it, play in it, roll in it.
I wonder if
We're up the road. We come in. There's 2 different ways you can come into this piece of ground. And we took them on, or we came in from the high side the other day with the trailer, which was kind of breathtaking, and not because of the scenery, even though the scenery was breathtaking too. But there's like 6 or 8 springs down through here, and you can always tell because there's willow trees, and in a couple places there's locust trees. And the one had water in it, I guess because they'd had enough water from the hurricane that came through. What was it, Hilda or Hildy or something like that? And there was ducks on it, and you can hear the ducks, so that little pond must stay wet all year. So we've seen a small wildlife like little desert quail and the ducks and the swallows, the martins. In the mornings when the bugs are just getting up and the sun's just coming over the mountain, and it's that cool time of the day, you see the martins. And I've got a picture of the bridge down at the interstate where the martins have used mud and just built their little houses. Is the word, only word out, they're nests, but they look like little houses, little gourd houses. Oh yeah, the dogs are having a big time chasing birds up out of the sagebrush. And Pumpkin Rave. Hi, Pumpkin Rave.
I wonder if I.
Fun is going wading in the creek and coming back all muddy to their bellies.
I'm going to send you. I'll be right back in, Miss Q. I'm going to send you the.
Where are
video.
we? We are in Humboldt County, Nevada.
Dunglen.
Place called Dunglen. It's a little ghost town. Yeah, there's a mountain and there's an old town and there's a mine and a canyon. We're in the canyon. Part of it. But we're
Find the mine on the road and go a little further north.
yeah. But we're making use of a little piece of ground that the Bureau of Land Management. We're on Bureau of Land Management ground right now, which is commonly referred to out here as BLM. They were BLM before there was such a thing as Black Lives Matter, and they maintain this property. There's a couple of ranches out here that have cattle running on it. There's free range cattle out here. I turned around yesterday because something alerted the dogs. And I turned around and looked, and I'm standing there looking at 6 cows that came down to get a drink of water out of the creek. Yeah, everybody was just standing around looking at each other to see what was going to happen next.
Well, we knew what they were. They didn't know where we were.
And our ultimate, we have 3 or 4 other claims that we want to look at that are patented, which means we can, baby lives matter. That's a good one. I like that. 3 or 4 other patented claims that we want to go look at. Being patented means that you can actually build buildings on it and live on it. If you're just have a regular unpatented claim and it's on Bureau of Land Management ground or
Is out there at the trail? Can we get
National
some-
Forest
some
ground,
Wi-Fi?
you can only camp in one spot. Well, camp in
14
one
days.
spot for 14 days,
We ain't
And-
nowhere near that yet.
and then you have to move. So,
I sent you the video if you want to show them how much fun Buddy was having yesterday.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Let me.
that's a good one.
While she's looking that up, I'll show you a nice looking rock.
Nice looking rock.
Nice looking rock.
Which one?
What color is it?
I think it's white with a little bit of orange, gold, purple, black.
Yeah, rock. He's where he's at. He's laying right there on the top. Showing a lot.
And they're all over the place.
Gold rock. We gotta do is crush them up.
Going for the gold.
We're gonna get a crusher. We gotta find. Hopefully, maybe Sam can have one or tell us where to get one. I'm anxious to get out there.
I didn't bring that crusher Bernie gave
I
us.
get today, and I've seen everything I need to see here, except for what Nancy's got to say.
Okay, let's see.
So Wednesday morning we can pack up.
Let's get back over here to StreamYard and we're going to
Maybe Thursday
share.
morning. And I might have to stay an extra day after Nancy.
And we're going to share Facebook.
His buddy chilling in the water. Cooling down. Oh, he's liking this.
And then we can sign in. We got 3 cameras.
Yeah, let me help you now.
Yeah, it's Buddy laying belly down in the creek.
Oh yeah, Kansas Spam 310. That's
Look
California.
out. Down shake. Yee, better go shake. Yeah, we'll get him cool down. We don't get much on that collar though. It ain't good for them. Get some on his butt. You get some on his butt.
Yeah, I mean, he overheated climbing this mountain over here.
I was
We made her all the way.
playing Buddy's video.
The pup, young strong pup. He's the same age as Ron. What do you think now, buddy? That feel good? It does. I'm gonna get in there with you.
Yeah, Buddy got a little heat stroke yesterday, so they had to cool him down in the creek. Hi, Julia.
That's a good thing.
Good to. What do you mean? Where's the chat?
I guess I'm on the one station. There's only one person.
Okay. I was dependent on you guys for YouTube to watch to keep an eye on it.
That's what I was gonna do.
Good to see you, Julia.
One show on the first instance. Now I'm on that.
Yeah, everything is an experiment.
Sorry for that momentary
Because,
absence.
This time, going around instead of having to depend on campground Wi-Fi and.
Oh, I can finally say this again.
It has electric and water. We have a generator. We have a Starlink.
Hey, did you check the oil?
We set up, what you call it, set up.
Yes, technology comes to the desert.
We got a good tank, guys, so we're good to go.
I filled the gas. Did you check the oil?
Hi, Mama Jan.
No, no, you check the gas.
Yes,
Hi,
our
Mama
ultimate-
Jan.
And I keep getting interrupted. Our ultimate destination is Mama Jan house in Sacramento.
Woohoo, freedom!
What's
And
that guy?
we're gonna drag her off to somewhere. We're not sure yet.
Somewhere. Isn't that like a city in Washington or something? Somewhere.
Just me. Yes, we are. Sorry to hear about your husband, but glad to hear that he's on the mend. Yeah, we started from our home base in Maryland.
Well, it's gonna be a loop between this cross country.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we're
Looking for a new place to live. That's the best way to put it.
the last 8 years. Well, might as well say since we got married.
Yeah. We helped drive all these days.
Yeah, even before Oro and I got married, or Q and I, which
Now, we're in the gold field.
it's Oro. I got married, and even before, when there was a need to take care of our elders, we helped, and started with Oro's grandmother, whose name happens to be Goldie.
Yeah, man.
But we started with taking care of her. And then there was a few years where everybody was healthy and things were fine. And we had moved to Texas. And for 7 years, we were on our own, basically. We, out making a life and, working and doing everything that normal married couples do. And one day my dad called and said that his mother wasn't able to live by herself anymore, and he was moving her in with them. And would we come and help take care of her? So we packed up everything, moved back to Maryland, helped take care of my grandmother, and then my mother got ill, helped take care of her. There was a few years when we drove truck over the road, where she got into be pretty, in pretty stable health. And then they discovered a brain tumor. And my dad got her through the brain tumor and the radiation treatments, but then she started having TIAs. And so we came back home again. Her eyes stopped going over the road. Oro still went over the road. And then next was when she died, and she was in the nursing home for a few years and before she died. And then, we resumed our life again, and we were out here in Nevada looking for a permanent place to live.
About 200 miles.
Yeah. And that was over close to Mount Wilson. I liked it.
So,
Yeah. And we got another phone call.
actually, if they want to see where that was, follow Route 50 out of Utah into Nevada.
Yeah, they're at Ely.
And the first place where it makes a big long straightaway. We were real close to that.
Yeah. And my dad had been diagnosed with sundowners, and he wasn't real bad when we came out. And, he had just been diagnosed. He was having some episodes, but he could still function fine and drive fine and everything. And then in 2015, he called and asked us to come home. So we did. And we've been home with him until he passed in May. And now we're back figuring out what our life is going to be and where we're going to live and what we're going to do. And so
New beginnings.
And then Brutus came along.
Yeah, and
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. We got Brutus
and
and Buddy.
well, we took Buddy to keep, and Dustin came along.
Yeah.
Oh,
Buddy and Dustin had to come with him.
even with that generator, I could still hear.
Hey, Julie, good to see you. I've been seeing some of your stuff on Facebook, but I haven't been any place where I can do much stuff online.
No, we by the time we get to the motels in the evening, the only thing we want to do is shower and go to bed. So not much Wi-Fi usage.
And we're going to go on a hike here in a little bit. We got lots of videos because we don't have any signal in the Starlink's off.
Yeah, we'll get some of
So
them
we've been doing a lot
uploaded.
of videos.
I'll have to take everybody's camera or everybody's phones and start uploading some of the videos.
Got a very, really cool tech setup. So we can have internet any place we are, no matter how bad the signal.
As long as
Oh, what about last night? UFO.
well, we were going to go live last night, and then we realized how late it was on
I
the
get
West
ready to
Coast.
run down the damn road out of 6. I
And
was like, yeah, get the cameras, it's UFO.
I just put potatoes on the stove and I fell down. Well, I didn't fall down. I sat down in a chair that fell over backwards the other day. And so I sit a lot because I bruised my tailbone pretty good. And I'm in the trailer and Oro's yelling, "There's UFOs! There's UFOs! Bring the cameras!" So come down out of the trailer, shut the stove off, come down out of the trailer, and there is this line of lights, one right after the other, perfectly lined up, moving across the sky. And it's just the last light of sunset, and there's those perfectly,
It looked just like the deal they saw in Phoenix. They still haven't explained.
and it's
One in Phoenix wasn't moved.
the reason we have such a good signal out here is they were Elon Musk Starlink satellites in low orbit.
I seen that, actually, I was in Idaho Springs.
Raisin, yes, we can be found.
Close to Winnemucca.
We're close to Winnemucca. We're right off now.
But if you actually want to find it, you might want to have 4-wheel drive.
We're off a county road, but they had some bad washouts during the hurricane that they're just getting fixed up. So it's kind of rough getting out here. I'm surprised we got the trailer out here in one piece.
Well, I'm going to be getting it out.
Yeah, we got it in. Now all we have to do is
Yeah,
get it out.
Well,
Well, we're not going that way again.
we got it out one time, so we're good.
now we brought it up to Northern Route.
We're not going out that way again.
Why not? That was fun.
Oh, wait a minute, that'll be down
This-
to Northern
This
Route.
coming from the man who says he's afraid of heights.
Yeah,
Hey,
see,
I triumphed it.
wait, he's going to be on the blood side.
It's a one-lane road, and there's no guardrail. And
There's a couple of 1,000-foot drop.
yes, and it's a beautiful view of the basin, of the what they call the grass basin. And but no, we're not going out that way.
With the trailer, we might go out that way to see it.
We shouldn't be going back to town without the trailer unless something comes up.
Well, it's hard to tell.
There's Buddy Boss right there.
Why I keep losing the chat?
He's my shadow.
Oh, the swelling's starting to go out of my fingers. Oh, Raisin, where are you at? Because
Yeah, where are you at?
we have
We only got 2,800 miles to get here.
yeah. There's a patented gold claim down there, Alamo, that we want to go look at after we go visit with Mama Jan, which is in the Tonopah Goldfields, in that area. Let's see, what else is there besides Alamo? I can see the map.
Salt
I
Lake.
can't see the name.
We were just there.
Oh, Salt Lake City. We just went through Salt Lake City.
Just in Salt Lake.
In fact, we stopped and picked up an ASEA order.
Yeah, 120 miles away. Well,
4 hours in Salt Lake City because we went. Oh, well, we were in Pleasant Grove. We went down to the ASEA office to pick up. Yeah, close to Provo to pick up some ASEA. Speaking of-
Redox, get your redox today.
I haven't taken mine
It's
this
the
morning.
reason we're here. That's just telling the truth.
And
Wouldn't be for redox, ain't that way up.
no. Well, dang! I wish we'd known that the other day.
Yeah, we're all about stopping to see people who want us to
come hang out for a little bit.
Um,
We're going to be traveling a lot.
Yeah, we were going to stop in
Nebraska.
Nebraska in Hastings to see Laura, but she had a medical emergency and they had put her back in the hospital. And Nebraska Patriot, she got got ill. We had planned to meet and got ill, and so that kind of fell through. But yeah, we like to stop
If
and
you're in any one of the 11 western states besides Washington,
yeah.
get a chance we can come see. As long as it isn't.
We're still debating which way we're going from here. If we're going to Oregon and then down to Mama Jan's, or if we're going to Mama Jan's and then figuring out where we're going.
It's a slight possibility to turn east by way of Utah and something.
Or 40.
August.
Seven. I thought we were going,
Actually, we go with other people corners.
well, we can go 70 and drop down.
Go ahead, we can afford it. We'll go ahead and pay money to see if they're playing like 4 corners.
I'm not paying to see a corner stake for 4 states. It was put there by
Well, it'd be
USGS.
good if it's a pretty good cause, but we're not going to mention the cost.
Well, the Navajo Nation, between the casinos and the oil and gas, has plenty of money. They don't need my $20 to see a stick in the dirt.
Yeah, Reagan, probably, we may come into Utah to go up to 70, go 70 east. That's going to be a couple weeks.
We had one day he wants to go 70 and another day he wants to go 40. So
I want to
the
get
other
down southwestern Colorado side so we can hit Arkansas.
yeah, now that we know where exactly it is.
And if you're watching Arkansas Girl, keep watching live.
We can go ahead and give it up. We won't keep it a secret. Our next major destination from here is southwestern Oregon by way of Grand Pass.
So I guess that means we're going up 149 and then going to Mama.
Oh, she want to go up.
She didn't say.
Well, that's what we got to figure out.
Well, you're here, Mom Jam. What do you want to do?
You want to travel to
I
Oregon?
gotta explain why I got to figure it.
Yeah.
3 dogs, 3
Ain't no way I can explain it to actually put it into a picture. But go ahead and try.
Well, usually we have Oro driving, Dustin and Buddy in the front seat, passenger seat, and I'm in the back seat with the 2 dogs. Now, when we take Mama Jan with us,
Remember, that'll only have a seat there.
it'll be 2 people in the back seat with 2 dogs. So, Mama Jan,
Have a seat.
it depends on how far you want to travel in the back seat with us with 2 dogs. So,
I'm just gonna guess. And
or we'll put Mama Jan in the front seat and put Dustin and I in the back seat with 3 dogs.
Oh yeah, three dogs and you 2 in the back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a video of that.
That ain't no problem. Buddy sits on my lap anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see his rockets feeling it. He'll be on both ends. Right.
So,
And Mom Jan, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna guess. Her answer is I don't care. I want to see it.
She needs to be thinking it through.
Yeah.
She can go a little ways. We have a lot of different alternative routes that we can go that all include gold.
yeah.
She wants to go gold mine. And some of them would involve a couple of days, some of them would involve a couple of weeks. It's up to her to take a pick. And who knows, she may want to go all the way back eastward. Does that play by ear?
She said, Mama Jan said she loves dogs but not winding roads.
That pretty much cancels the whole thing.
Well, in the back.
Once we go, they ain't mine.
We'll put Mama Jan in the front.
We can take her to, yeah, we'll take her to, she don't like winding road, it's exposure to one, which is called,
Great back.
yeah. If she want to go for a while, that'd be great, but if she wants to go for just a couple of days, it'd be,
Okay. So,
actually, we could go to the Ty Barn set up camp, and she can try to back forth.
yeah. Yeah. You can do that.
Like 8 miles from Sacramento.
Columbia. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that too. If we set
That's
up,
another option.
set up camp at Italian Bar, you could come visit.
But if she wants to
I
go,
want to go visit her too.
if she wants to go north of Oregon, then we'll go there first.
You just have to let us know where.
We're at the point where we got to know which way we're gonna go.
Yeah. Do you want to travel with us to Oregon or Columbia, or if you want to be gone for a while or just a day or two? And we'll be here till at least Tuesday. The lady that owns the property, we're meeting with her on Tuesday morning. So we'll probably either be Tuesday after evening or, well, probably be Wednesday morning. We'll pack up Tuesday evening and be ready to go Wednesday morning.
I'll give Ray some good news. I missed opportunity this late because this isn't our only trip out west. Once we go back east, it's only to stay for a little while until we get back out here, not the other way around.
Yeah, we have to go back east.
We'll be visiting back east.
Yeah, we have a couple things to take care of back there. Get the house winterized. Visit with Laura's mom, and get the yard ready for winter. Get the trailers moved around.
No.
It's like a major feature place.
Yeah, we're in the desert.
Well, give me a dang
Now
second.
it's a piece of real estate. That's the first place you take to go in. Throw in the water.
Well, see, Jan says she has grandma duties on Wednesday.
I won't be able to see anyway.
No.
I'll be here Thursday.
Yeah, he keeps bumping it up.
Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be Wednesday or Thursday.
So it'll probably be Thursday before we get to Sacramento. There's a couple of GPAA claims.
Major stop on top of Dawn.
There's a couple of GPAA claims.
Nice
on the way
flowing
down
crick in there.
Might have to make a couple
Tighten
stops.
this up so I can take it down a little further.
Gotta make sure I don't veer to the right too soon because then we won't make Sacramento because we'll be up in
Grass Valley.
the Grass Valley area.
She
Yeah,
said
fire
Oregon's
pit, it looks like.
downtown.
We'll do Mama Jen.
Okay, so
Might take a couple days to get there. But
yeah, we'll let you know if it's going to be Thursday or
might be
Friday.
Friday.
We'll let you know which day for sure.
We're not making definite day dates at this point.
We bear it. Usually it's daylight or dark.
You only say within maybe 72 hours. All depends on which rocks we see.
Well, we need to stay in Sacramento long enough to find a Dodge dealer to fix that running board.
Yeah.
So look me up. Any snakes? No snakes so far.
Running in having grease extra. Extra grease.
Find us a good Dodge dealer close to you, Mama Jan. We have a running board that needs fixed. And I have to check the oil. I might need an oil change. If they can find it.
Any snakes? No snakes, Mama Jan.
Oh, look at that shot he's got now.
Yeah, we are.
Camera. Hi, camera.
Yeah, this is, we're looking out for the rest of our lives here. So,
One of these days, we'll have a couple of real cameras.
ouch. I just pinched that bruised rib.
Instead of just phones. Yeah, we thought we'd just jump on a little bit right now and say hi, and then do some stuff today, and
And
jump on again this evening when we got the camp lit up with torches and stuff.
and Renee, thank you. She
We'll
said,
be here now. Be sure and watch for your notifications. It'll probably be about between 7 and 8 local time,
which is
means
10 or 11.
midnight,
Yeah.
10 to 11 East Coast.
It's hard to get.
We'll shoot for our normal East Coast time, which is 10 o'clock.
It's hard to get Oro to sit still in one spot. He and Rock are a lot like that.
We're talking about being 7 o'clock. It ain't dark
Yeah.
And just remember too, keep an eye out
But we had
for shorts and whatnot. And we will
really
be
great
posting.
sunset. Oh, the sunset last night was
I was gonna say, you
beautiful.
can spend some time right now after we get done and get a bunch of stuff loaded up on.
And then there was when the new moon came up last night. It was orange,
And a sliver.
and
Fingernail.
we had the fingernail moon
You're gonna show that off after bed.
in orange moon. It was so cool. And I like it.
Came up in the sunset.
Yeah,
So it's cool.
I like it where there's no light pollution.
Same here, Mason. And we'll definitely be coming back through Salt Lake one trip. We'll be making multiple trips over the next 2 years. So,
But Renee said this is the greatest live stream of all time. Well, thank you, Renee. We finally let the lizards come out.
the blizzard down.
Well, I haven't
Probably
seen.
eating caterpillars.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. We got here.
What, caterpillars?
No, I thought I saw a lizard going across the weeds. Anyway, thank y'all for joining us here this morning.
Absolutely.
So until we meet again, everybody be safe, be blessed.
I'm Dan, pack your bag.
Mama Jan says she wants to go to Oregon with us.
Pack your bag.
Oh.
Probably already got him sitting by the door.
Yeah, well, yeah, because we can go to Happy Camp from Sacramento. And then go up over Grayback.
Yeah, Oregon.
Yeah.
Mama Jan, I can't wait.
So that's why I said, well, that's why I said what I did. I said the Oregon might take a couple weeks. I'd like to see the Oregon,
So
California.
so get your grandma duties all taken care of there.
There's no way I can go past through the Emerald Triangle. That ain't happening.
Well, thank you, Debbie. Debbie says, have a great trips, hugs, and love to y'all. And Slim says, we love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
And give Charlene a big hug for us. And
Love everyone. Thanks for being here and stay tuned. The adventure just gets bigger and better.
more later.
More later.